On this Labor Day, we have a very strange labor story to tell you about. It's a mall sitting right on the dividing line between two different cities with two different minimum wages under the same roof. News 10's Nick Monticelli reports from the Valley Field Mall in San Jose and Santa Clara.
The dividing line between Santa Clara and San Jose separates about a quarter of the mall. Now, employees were very excited about a minimum wage hike back in July. The problem is both cities raised the minimum. At the risk of offending those here, there's nothing extraordinary about the Valley Field Mall. The same food, the same displays, but two different cities.
When we offer people jobs, they're kind of like, well, we got a job at the other side of the mall.
Juan Luna, a manager at Shoe Palace, says the tale of two cities has caused problems they never saw coming. There's nothing marking the dividing line, but property records very clearly show the mall sits in both San Jose and Santa Clara with different minimum wages.
We're going through the hiring process, and we let them know, it's $8 over here, and they were kind of taken by surprise. Like, really? Like, the mall over there gets paid 10. So
now, I didn't bring my measuring tape, but the dividing line between the two cities is right about here, going through the Gap and the Lush Cosmetics store. But both stores bumped up the pay for all their employees just to keep things fair.
No, in here, it's all everyone getting excited.
The wage gap closed a little in July when Santa Clara upped the minimum wage from $8 to $9 an hour. But San Jose went up to $10.15 an hour. Wetzel's Pretzels is in a unique predicament, having two stores on opposite sides of the mall, so management rotates employees. So how often do you stay on this side, then?
It's for a week.
So it's a week each?
A week each.
Gotcha.
Sorry.
But there is no solution for others, so Juan and the rest of those on the west side will continue losing employees while having problems hiring more.
he was working at the same time at the other side of the mall, and he just quit this job because he was getting paid more over there. And now we actually let him know up front at the very first, before we even start the hiring process, like, this is $8 side. Don't expect $10.
Back out here outside of the mall, a couple of employees I talked to were considering starting a petition or something of the sort to try to raise the minimum wage on the Santa Clara side, but clearly that has not happened yet. In San Jose, this side, Nick Monticelli, News 10.